very interesting. I hope you all will love it. Love it, absolute love it, right? So, yeah, I'm going to give you a surprise by saying this. So, it's going to be a browser app today. We will be creating a browser app. I am very much excited for this. Okay. I hope you all will love this. And you're also excited to know what is the procedure of doing this, right? I'm just quickly, starting off with this session today without any delay, right? Before that, you know what you have to do. If you're new here, you have to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, so if you feel like this will be helpful for kids, right? So please do share it with all those kids to whomever you want to share this with, right? And if you still feel like they can see this and at least learn something, right? So you can definitely share this, okay? Share this channel link or whatever you want to share, okay? Yeah. So yeah, let's get started with this session without any delay because I am very, very, very much excited for this. Okay. So yeah, today is browser, right? So I'm just gonna rename this as browser, the screen name, right? So definitely, I usually do this, right? So I will rename my screen, and then we can give the background color. I just would like to give yellow color this time because I think I rarely used yellow color. I've never used it before, I think. I'm in in a YouTube Thunkable series I'm talking about. Okay, of course I've used it in code.org and yeah. So I'm just giving a background color. So today you'll be learning about a new component that's pretty much interesting. Before telling you about that component, right? So I would just like to give the background color and I gave that. And then now we have to change the vertical alignment of the screen to top. Okay. And then I want to add a row. So I'm just dragging this row onto the screen and I'm placing it on the screen. Okay. So on the screen, the height will be fit contents first thing. And then we have to add the text input into the row. So I'm just placing this inside the row. Okay. And after the text input, I just want a small button. So I'm just adding a button. Okay. So on the text input, you can actually type in any URL. Okay. So like what does a browser do? First, let's discuss about that so that you have a better idea of what exactly I'm trying to do, right? So a browser is like Google Chrome browser we use, right? Or Microsoft Edge or we can say there are so many browsers like Opera, Mozilla Firefox, Safari, and there are so many, right? So in browsers, what do? We type in some URL like facebook.com, youtube.com, google.com, right? So when you just type in the URL, then it actually gives you that page, right? Same way, here also, if you type in a URL and then click on this go button, I mean, this button which I'm giving here, then you will see that page over here in the bottom, right? So just below this, you will see that screen, okay? That's what we are creating today, okay? So this is like a search engine. You can search something and then click on this to get that page, okay? So that kind of a browser app we are creating, okay? So yeah, hint, I will say type URL here, okay? So, and on the button will say search because we are searching something, right? And instead of background color, blue color, let's just take yellow, but a different shade maybe. Hmm. Oh, okay. I think this is good. And the text color, let's change it to black color then, or a dark gray should work. Yeah. Let's make it bold. Automatically it will look good. I usually do this, right? I'll make my buttons font bold, font italic, and raised. Okay, like you can see here. So yeah, let's remove this radius and let's give just 3 pixel radius. Okay, and width maybe 2. So color, I will just give a dark gray color only. Let's select solid. Better, right? So, and then we'll also give a right margin so that it doesn't really stick towards the right side. And on the left also, I'm just giving 5 pixel margin, just being on the safe side so that, this URL text input box here doesn't really interfere into this. Okay. Now, after this row component, the hero component today is web viewer. Okay. So I'm just dragging out the web viewer and I'm placing it on the screen. Right. So what I'll do, I'll just drag the web viewer and place it below row 3, not inside row 3, but below row 3. Okay. So yes, you can see web viewer is a component. Let me just tell you about the component. Web viewer is such a component which is used to open web links on the app. Okay. So it can really open web link on the app, right? So when I say web links, that means any HTTPS URL or HTTP URLs can be opened using this web viewer. It's like a mini browser in our app, okay? And this component is like a boon for us, right? So we'll use this one for searching things, okay? With this component only, our browser app is very much easy and simple, okay? So let's use this. So now on the web viewer, we can only open the HTTPS links, right, or HTTP links. So the complete link should be there. Only then it will allow us to open that page on the web viewer. Okay. So like the name itself suggests, right, it is the web viewer. So any web links can be opened on this web viewer and it will show that page over here on the viewer. Okay. So I think these components are enough to create our browser app, right? Now let's just go back to blocks and let's start coding, which is very important, right? So what I'll do, I'll just initialize a variable called as URL when and then with this will be empty for now, right? Okay, so this will be empty. And whenever button 4, sorry, so let's just rename this button because it's not really recommended to go without the names of the components, right? So that's why when search button is clicked, okay, so then we'll go to variables and get set app variable name, right? So what is a variable? We have already discussed this in our programming concept section. Okay, go back to my playlist and check that out if you've not been watching my series. Also, we have discussed about variables in the app development playlist also. Please do go back and check out to know more. Variable is nothing but it is just like a container which can hold or store some value in it. Okay. So this will store variable, I mean URL in it. Okay. And this can be changed anytime, right? So how are we setting the variable app variable URL value? So it will come from the text input box basically because in the text input box only we are giving the variable, sorry, we are giving the link, right? That's why I'm just taking this one. Text inputs text will be given to the URL. Okay. And then what it has to do with that URL, right? So go to web viewer and just set web viewer's URL to app variable URL. Whatever is inside the app variable URL, you can set it. Okay. So I'm just taking this. You can either do this or you can directly just put this over here. That is also fine, no problem. But this looks more professional, right? So let's clean up and let's check it out first, right? For checking this out, we need some URL, right? So let's type in youtube.com. Let's check if this has permission. Okay. I don't know if this will work out or not, because on laptop, what happens is all links will not work. Okay. But yeah, on a mobile phone, when you're testing this, definitely most of the links, or all the links which has the HTTPS thing or HTTP thing, the complete link you should give, then definitely it should work. Okay. It says it refused to connect over here, but yes, there are few links which works out. Let's get Wikipedia link. So I'll just click on this. I'll just click on this and I'll copy this link. So let's come back over here, paste it, and click on search button. Wow, see, it opens the links like this. Okay, so Wikipedia is is opening here, right? But like I told you, on laptop we can't really get all the links. Okay, that's the issue on laptop, right? uh, because actually we are creating the app, right? So when you're working, when you're testing this on the app, that means in the mobile phone, okay, so then you will get it. Okay, so I think we have started Thunkable series, but we have never discussed about the mobile app where you can execute your apps on, right? So yeah, I apologize for that, but yes, we can discuss it today, right? So you all can download Thunkable live app on your phones. Okay, Thunkable Live, right? So this Thunkable Live app is an app, okay, which you can use to connect it with your phone, right? All your apps, whatever you are creating on laptop, you can actually see them on your mobile phone and you can execute them also. Okay, it's not only that you can see them when you are doing it over here, right? So even if you are not doing it over here, but still all the apps will be listed in your Thunkable Live app, you can test them. Okay, so you just have to download this app from Play Store, and then you just have to link with the same account. Let's suppose on this you have one email address, right, which you have logged in for your Thunkable. You should have the same email address login there also in your mobile phone. Then both the accounts will be linked, right? Both of them in the mobile and laptop will be synced, and you'll get the app there. You can execute your, live test your apps on Thunkable Live app also. Okay, you should have this app on the mobile phone, and that's it, right? You're good to go, and you're why do we have this Thunkable Live app is because few features like the sensor components and all we have on Thunkable, right? So these sensor components, and there are some other features which really do not work on laptop, because laptops do not have sensors and all, right? So but yeah, mobile phones do have them. Okay, so that's why all these kind of things will only work on a mobile phone. Okay, but not on the Thunkable laptop version, right? That means website. Okay, so yes, just please download that Thunkable Live app and you can test it on your phone. All the links, if you have the link, that's enough. It will just open that link, right? Like we opened this Wikipedia URL here. Okay. Not only Wikipedia, there are many other things which can open up, right? But I'm just showing you because this is actually giving the output over here, right? So that's why. Okay. On laptop, only if there are few things which opens up. Okay, like you saw, YouTube was not opening up, right? That definitely might happen. Okay, because like I told you, on laptop there are few limitations on the website. But yeah, or when you are executing the same thing as an app on your mobile phone, right, automatically you will get all the outputs. Okay, so this should definitely work on the mobile phone, right? But yes, here also it is working. Yeah, so like you can see, we have created a small browser app where you can search the links. You can click on search button to actually see that on your phone, right? On as the output. That website is given as the output. Okay. So yeah, this is all about our today's session, guys. Hope you all enjoyed this and you like this app. It was very simple with one single component. We could do this web viewer component. That is the hero component of this app, and this is one of the very useful tools on Thunkable, right? I absolutely love this app because I mean love this web viewer tool because it's so much helpful. Like you can see it, right? So yeah, this is all about our today's session. Okay, if you have any questions related to anything, you can definitely contact me in the comment section below. And yes, so please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Folks Hub. Okay, so meet you all guys in the next session. Hope you all will do good till then. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Have a great day, all. Bye bye.